Have you ever walked into a room and felt wrong, like the walls were too yellow, the hum of the lights just a bit too loud? You blink, and you're not in your house anymore. You're in the back rooms. Thousands of square miles of endless buzzing yellow hell, no exits, no windows, and you're not alone. This is not just internet creepypasta. This is the history of a digital legend, the Backrooms. And it started with a photo, the entire Backrooms mythos. Millions of fans, videos, and stories began with one photo. In May 2019, someone posted a cursed image to 4chan's X-Paranormal board. It looked like a normal office space, but distorted. Dirty yellow wallpaper, damp carpet, no furniture, it's the lights ... fluorescent and humming, like they were alive. Above that image, one comment. If you're not careful, and you noclip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the Backrooms. That single sentence, the idea of noclipping out of reality, hit something primal. It felt like a shared memory, like we'd been there. The Backrooms wasn't just a story, it was a virus of imagination. Within weeks, people were adding to it. Writing new levels, designing monsters, inventing survival rules. It was a collaborative nightmare. The first version of the myth said there was only level 0, the yellow maze. But as more people added their ideas, it expanded. Level 1. Dark industrial hallways with flickering lights. Level 2. Endless maintenance tunnels where heat makes you delirious. Level 3. A maze of tight corridors filled with hostile entities. Eventually, there were hundreds of levels, each more surreal, dangerous, or mind-bending than the last. This wasn't a story, it was a universe, one that anyone could add to. Everyone did. In most horror stories, you run from a monster. In the Backrooms, the world itself is the enemy. There's no logic, no sunlight, just rules. Unwritten ones. You figure them out, or you die. Do not trust voices that sound familiar. Keep moving. Staying still attracts attention. If you find almond water, drink it. It might save you, or it might kill you. And whatever you do, don't whistle, because sometimes something whistles back. And the entities in the Backrooms are rarely seen, but always felt. The most well-known are the hounds. Twisted humanoids that crawl on all fours and mimic human screams. There are also facelings, humanoid figures with smooth skin instead of faces. They don't all attack, but you never know which ones will. Then there are worse things. Things with no names. Things that make the walls bleed. The myth exploded again when a teenager named Kane Parsons uploaded a short film to YouTube in January 2022. It was titled, "The Backrooms, It Looked Real." Too real. The camera stutters. Guy filming a movie suddenly glitches into the Backrooms. He wanders the yellow halls, breathing hard, panicking, and then ... you hear it. Something is following him. It's not fully visible, just a blur. But it screams like a demon. He runs. We run. It feels like you're trapped with him. That video racked up millions of views in days. And just like that, the Backrooms became a full-blown, multimedia horror universe. But here's the thing. The Backrooms didn't come out of nowhere. Some believe it taps into a real psychological space, something ancient, something buried. The Backrooms, an endless buzzing yellow maze where reality breaks down, something hunts you. But the real question is, why did this hit us so hard? Why does this place feel familiar? And what if it's more than just a creepy story? The Backrooms are what's known as a liminal space, a place between places. Empty hallways, closed malls, abandoned offices, spaces designed for people, but with no people in them. When your brain sees these places empty, it panics a little. It expects life, chatter, motion, purpose. Instead, it gets silence. Static. Echoes. Liminal spaces trigger a kind of psychological uncanny valley. Your mind recognizes the space, but not the context. It's that mismatch causes unease, even fear. The Backrooms weaponize this feeling. It's not bloody, it's not gory, it's just off, and that's way scarier. The Backrooms are often compared to Slender Man or a creepypasta. But they're more than that. They're a collaborative mythos. Anyone can add levels, monsters, rules. It's a horror story that evolves in real time. Some levels are brutal. Others are surreal. Infinite staircases, time loops, rooms that rearrange when you blink. But what's really fascinating is how people organize it all. Fans have built wikis, survival guides, even maps of the back rooms. It's like humanity is trying to map out a dream or a nightmare. So what are the back rooms really? Here are a few of the most compelling theories. 1. A manifestation of digital trauma in a world where everything is online. Some believe the back rooms represent a digital afterlife, a place where lost data, or even lost people end up. The glitches, the looping rooms, the eerie emptiness. It mirrors corrupted files, frozen memories, broken games. Some say if you noclip in real life, during sleep paralysis, seizure, or near-death experience, you might wake up there. 2. Collective memory theory. Here's where it gets strange. Tons of people claim they've dreamed of the back rooms before ever seeing it online. Same yellow walls, same hum, same feeling of being watched. This has led to the idea that the back rooms might be a kind of collective unconscious, a mental space we all visit in dreams. A default purgatory. Like your brain goes there when it gets lost. 3. The alternate reality theory, more fringe, but fascinating. Some believe the back rooms are a real dimension. One we can accidentally slip into. They point to concepts like the Mandela effect, glitches in the Matrix, and DMT trip reports. People who've experienced otherworldly, geometric, endless spaces, and entities. Are the back rooms just another version of this? Part of the back room's power is how flexible it is. You can turn any empty space, a school hallway, an office, even your own basement into a back room's level. Just dim the lights, add a hum. Remove the windows. It's a horror that scales. This is why so many creators use it. From indie filmmakers like Kane Parsons to TikTokers and game devs, the Backrooms is a sandbox for fear. And the best part, there are no jump scares. It's all atmosphere, all psychology, it's all dread. The Backrooms started as a meme, but it turned into something much deeper. A shared hallucination, a horror sandbox, a digital purgatory we all seem to recognize. But here's the scariest part. What if the Backrooms are real? Not because they exist, but because we all believe they do. But every time we imagine them, dream about them, or fear them, we give them power. So the next time your hallway looks too empty, or you hear that low fluorescent hum and feel like you've been here before, look behind you, because you might have just knock-lipped into the back rooms. And remember, don't trust the voices, and whatever you do, don't stop walking.